What's good, guys? It's your boy FX back at it again with another video. And today, guys, I'm going to be going to what it's called, like Omar's Wheels and Tires out here in Dallas. I'm gonna be going there to see if we can get some new wheels for the CA today. We had a cool trading day today, about 3K in profit. So what we're about to do is about to go take those profits and actually go buy a new set of wheels, because the stock wheels that come with the CA, honestly, I'm not a real fan of them. So as you guys can see here, we have the 3K profit. Hold on, actually 1 second, let's see. If it'll focus. Hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. 3K profit, let it focus. 3K profit on a day. See, it's a live account. Boom. So, like I said, we going to Omar's Wheels and Tires to see if we can get a new set. I don't know what type of wheels I'm going to get. I don't know if I'm going to go Forgiatos, Vossen, anything. I just kind of want to get some wider tires, probably about 315s on the back, and then probably 275s on the front with a 21-inch rear tire and a 20-inch front tire. So we're going to see what we can find there. And then also we're gonna head over to Corvette World, because they're the only place in Dallas right now that has the side splitters and the front splitters. I put on a spoiler the other day, but honestly I'm not a fan of it, so I think I'm gonna be waiting for the Z06 wing to come out, and then I'll probably put that on there, or just go no spoiler altogether, because I kind of don't like the look. But I'll let you guys see it, and then I'll show some more footage once I get to Omar's. We just got to Omar's Wheels and Tires. They got a lot of selection out here.
So let me show you what I got for right now. So I got the first one here.
The red.
That's one. The gold one. I got this one here.
Okay. What y'all think, gang? What kind of rims should I put on the CA?
I got the gold one. I got the white one.
These 40s crazy. Sheesh.
This stuff is all I got for right now.
That's all you got in stock right now?
Right now, we sell everything.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
We sell everything. We ordered a lot of stuff is coming, but it got that.
Yeah. Y'all got any Vossens? Vossen wheels?
Really. The Vossen, no, I don't got for that kind of car, because that kind of car you need about 12 in the back. It needs about 12.
12
you know?
with?
Yeah.
Oh, offset, yeah.
You need like this one here. You see? 21 in the front. 21 in the front, 22, 12 in the back. So
yeah.
So this one is good. You cover all the space.
Yeah. You got any 11s?
11.
Yeah.
Nothing 11 here. All of them 12.
All of them 12.
So
Okay.
you know, like nothing here. Just pick whatever you like and make an order.
Okay. How long it take for
4 or
the
5 weeks.
4 to 5 weeks?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I got this one too. The big cap, the spinner.
Yeah. Oh, they got so many different rims in here. It's crazy. The place is huge. You're about to show me another set. Them hard too.
I got this one here. 20 in the front and 21 by 11 in the back.
Okay. What about, you ain't got these ones right here?
I got that one too.
You do?
20 in the front, 21 in the back.
Yeah, that's a Vossen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
I got the 21.
Okay. See, I was thinking something like this, gang, with the black, with the red accents. That'll go crazy. But these ones I really came for, these Vossens. I like these right here. I'm a popular wheel. But I really want some with some accents. They got so much selection, bro. I really don't even, like, I could be in here for hours. Like, literally shopping.
You want to keep the front there or no?
About to see what they look like on the car before we grab them. Let me know what y'all think, gang. What y'all think, gang? Get them right. I think these Vossens gonna be crazy. Jeez, let me know what y'all think, gang. Let me know what y'all think. The new boss, crazy. It's getting real flush now. Got the rims poking out. The stock rims I ain't really like the stocks because it was too much on the inside, but you see right here, got that little stick out poke right there. And then on the front too. On the front, we got that poke as well. That awesome. Perfect. Shout out my man saying he got me right, man. My man's got me together. So come over here at Omar's Wheels and Tire. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's why I said it's flush now. It's good. Appreciate you, man. But yeah, so this thing looking crazy. All right, guys. Today is the next day. We got the wheels put on yesterday, and now we're gonna head over to Corvette World to get the front splitter put on. Yesterday we got the wheels put on, they look great, and now we just want to complete the look with the front splitter because mine didn't come with the Z51 package, so it did not have a front splitter. So I'm going to go over there and have them guys install it for me, and then I'll let you guys see what it looks like, because honestly with the splitter it looks sick, like it really looks crazy, but without the splitter it kind of looks like it's, you know, like it's missing something. So about to head over there real quick and then tap in with you guys soon. Just pulled up to Corvette World. You see, they're about to go ahead and install the front splitter. See, he's about to take it away now. And then while he's doing that, I'm gonna go inside and look at the showroom because they have a lot of cars in there. They got this blue one here. They got a lot of different options. So what I'm gonna do is let you guys see it before. So this is what it looks like before, without the splitter. And when the splitter's done, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys see it when it's finished. I'm super excited for the splitter. I think it's gonna make the car look super good. So, Mustang. Inside here, they got every color you could think of. It's got the red. This orange is crazy too. Then they got white in the back. And they got a blue one. The blue one crazy. And then they got the yellow calipers. And then they got the blue interior. That blue interior is nuts. If I ain't picked red, I would have definitely went with the blue option because the blue looks pretty exotic. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Good. Can I help you? I'm just waiting on my car to get serviced. Okay, they're getting a splitter put on, so I just want to.
Robert, so anything, any questions?
Okay, appreciate you. C7. Like brown interior. But this red with the natural interior, peanut butter guts, pretty dope. All peanut butter inside. It's a hardtop convertible too with a high spoiler wing. Got red calipers. That's what next mod I want to do too, is put red calipers on there. I got black. This is their red mist metallic. Pretty cool too. Black looks good. It's black and yellow. With black and yellow accents, yellow seat belts. It has Alcantara seats too. It's pretty dope. And they got a couple C7s, Grand Sport. This one right here, I think this is ZR1. Oh no, it's just Grand Sport with a body kit. This is dope. They got a soft top convertible here. Not a fan of the chrome wheels, but it's pretty cool. Hey, this is ZL1. This ZL1 tight too. Supercharged. See, that's one thing I miss about like the C7s. They have that room in the back where you could like put stuff, even though the engine is in the back, but they still have like that space where you could stuff store behind the seats. And I like that about the C7s. But I'm not gonna talk you guys' ear off. I'm gonna let you guys see the finished product once they get done. They do said it'd probably be about 15-20 minutes for them to put the splitter on, and then I'll let you guys see when it's finished. Finished product. Look a lot more aggressive now. The rims accented. It's good. It's way more exotic now than it did, because now it don't look like it's like a base model car. It looks like it's, you know, what it's supposed to be. The rims poking out now. We got the lip. We got the spoiler on there. Car coming together real nice. All right, here we are. Now we're about to do the trade breakdown portion of the screenshots that I showed you guys earlier, where I made 3K on the day. So two of those, I took two setups during that time period. I took a trade on gold and I took a trade on NAS100. So I'm going to break down both of them to give you guys a brief example on how I pretty much approach the markets and how I make the overall story complete. Now, if you watched a lot of my videos previously, you notice that I always use the analogy, every line that you draw on your chart is supposed to tell you a story, and you kind of want to get the overall picture of the bigger book when you're looking to enter the markets, right? So here I have gold pulled up, so I'm just going to clear this off so you guys can just see overall what I was pretty much looking at. So I took that trade on September 7th, so that's this candlestick right here. Today is the 11th. And I'm just now doing this overall trade breakdown. But you can see here on the daily time frame, we can see that we were clearly at this major level of support here. So the story on this support was every time price came here to this level, it did what? Pushed up, it pushed up, it pushed up, it pushed up. So once I saw that we had this initial push up here and then we failed to break this low here, that let me know, okay, we're potentially making a higher low at this level of support, because we had this impulse, we had this correction, and then we started to get these bullish daily candles here. So as I drop down to the smaller time frames, you can see we had, like I said, this impulse, then we had this correction, and once I put these back on, you can see that from this overall downtrend structure here, we had impulse correction and then continuation. Of course, we hit our overall negative 61.8 TP. As we all know, that means reversal as well. And then as I drop down to the 1 hour time frame, you can see I drew this fib from this point A to this point B here. And then we had an 88.6 retracement level. So that let me know, okay, we never made a new low point on this overall downtrend. So that let me know, okay, there's a high probability chance that the market could potentially turn in the opposite direction from this area. So of course, this is why I had this overall minor structure downtrend trend line. As you can see, the overall trend was very bearish, but on a minor structure time frame, you still can be able to capitalize on those moves if you understand overall market structure. So from the 1 hour time frame, I then dropped down to the 30-minute, and then as you can see here, this 30-minute downtrend structure, if I was just to draw it out here, and I'm going to make it a different color so you guys can see it a little bit better. So this red downtrend structure here, once we broke this structure level here, this previous lower high point here, this let me know that I had a new point A to point B to draw on my minor structure fib. So once I had broke a level of structure, that's one thing that you guys have to understand, that when you break a new level of structure, either a higher high or a higher low or lower high or lower low, that gives you a new point A to point B to draw your fib. So if you watch my Fibonacci video, you guys will pretty much understand that. So from here, we had a point A here to our point B here. So then if I draw my fib, point A to point B, you can see that we had this 61.8 level of retracement, and then price also respected this area of support turn resistance, or resistance turn support, and this was my kill zone at this area. So if you're a student of mine or you just caught on to my videos, you know about the kill zones. We can see here that this was just a previous level of resistance that was being maintained, that then got broken and came back and retested as support. And this is where I initially had one of my entries. This is my second entry. My first entry came here right after this rejection candle here at this 88.6 retracement level based off of this initial fib here. So once I had that rejection candle, I put I placed the position there because the risk to reward ratio will be super beneficial from my standpoint, because the overall targets were up here and then the initial risk was here. So this is a 5-to-1 risk to reward ratio here. And then let's go back down to this one. So after this initial entry here on a 5-minute time frame, I can see that we just had this break and retested this level of resistance. And then once we got this doji candle, I then entered the market from here, and then I was looking to target this negative 61.8 TP based off of this Fibonacci level here. And as you guys can see, as soon as price came here and retested it, we then went straight into profit. And then I even called this out for my signals chat, called the buys for them, and they ate off of this as well. So that was one of the trades that I took. I think I made, let me check MT4 real fast. On that one, I made 1,500 on this gold trade right here. And then for the NAS trade, let's go to NAS. This is the same date as well, so September 7th. So we can see this was our initial entry down here, but let's break it down. So here on NAS, if you go to the 4-hour time frame, you can clearly see that we had this overall. Well, let's go to the daily time frame. Here it's probably kind of hard to see, so I'm going to clear it off. But we had this initial impulse followed by this correction, and then we'll be looking for this continuation to go higher. As you can see here on this daily time frame, we had this structure, impulse, correction, continuation, correction, continuation. We then broke this structure high on the daily time frame, so that let us know, okay, there's a potential that price could be going up from this area. So like I said, we had an impulse and we had a correction, then we'd be looking for our continuation. So based off this daily fib, based off the daily structure, I had a fib level from my point A here to my point B here, and then price retraced to the 61.8 level. So when I show this again, you'll be able to see that this is my overall fib here, and then price had this 61.8 retracement. So once price came to that 61.8 retracement and started to give me some bullish, bearish exhaustion at this level, that let me know, okay, there's a high probability chance that we could be pushing up from there. So then dropping down to the 4-hour time frame here, you can see once we got to this area, we started to get a reversal pattern, which is a descending channel. So we can see here that we started to descend, and also we started to form some level of divergence. So you can see I had this marked off here as a descending channel, and then you can see I had this marked off as a level of divergence. And divergence is just when the market is doing one thing and then the RSI is doing the opposite. So you can see here the market was pushing down, but the RSI was pushing up. So we was able to take advantage of that overall reversal pattern there. Dropping down to the 1-hour time frame, you can see every time you drop down the time frame, you want to get closer to the price as possible. So as I drop down time frame, I'm looking to see if there are any major or minor structure break. Well, not major, any minor structure breaks inside of the overall major structure, so I can take advantage of those moves when they occur. So in this 1-hour time frame, you can see I had this blue trend line here, illustrating that every time price came to this trend line, what did it do? It respected it and pushed down. But the moment that we break and retest this, that would be my entry that I'll be looking for a buy. So dropping down to the 30-minute as well, we can see here, same concept. I had another trend line, I deleted it now, but I had another trend line drew here. And then once we broke this trend line, that let me know, okay, we're starting to shift trends on the overall smaller time frame, which is the 15-minute. And then also I seen that we had this level of support that was being maintained. We then broke through this level of support, but then we came back in and retested it as a level. Well, we broke through this level of support, then we came back in and retested this level as support again, and that is when I gave my first initial entry here, because this now gave me a point A to point B after we broke these structure highs right here. And then so I had my fib from here, 61.8 retracement. Then I enter my first position there. Once I enter my first position, my targets was this overall negative 27. So let's go ahead and just make this here like this black. So this blue negative 27, that was my overall first target. And then once we broke, let me just remove this really fast. You can see once we broke and retested that blue trend line that I was talking about initially, that is when I popped another second entry here after the break and the retest. So that's one thing that you guys want to pay attention to in the market as well, that you never want to enter the market without confirmation I had confirmation that this was going to continue to push up to this negative 27 once price broke and retested this level, this trend line level here, and then I carried it up to this negative 27. As you can see, price then went and pushed up further, but that's okay, because one thing you have to understand in the market is that you're a disciplined trader and you follow your rules. So like, even though it went further than what I anticipated, I still made profit and I still took advantage of that move. So let's see, let's pull it up on here. So for this overall NAS trade, I made 1100 on the initial move, which was this one right here. This first initial move, I made 1100 on that one, and then I made another 1100 based off of this second entry right here. So between those two positions, I made about 2200, and then the gold position I made about 1100 as well. So I had a total of 3K day, which is pretty decent. If you think about it, 3K in a day is, what some people make in a month. So like, just being able to maintain those and keep those consistent, like those are life changing. So making 3K on this simple trade, this was only about 127 point move. So taking advantage of those were great opportunities in the market. And then you can see here, I had different trades throughout the week that played out as well. You can see these ghost patterns. And if you want to follow my Telegram chat, I do weekly markups every week, where I give out analysis every single week for free in my Lido FX channel. So here you can see here, I gave out, this was NAS. I gave out NAS, and then I gave out gold. Both of those played out perfectly. I gave those to my channel for free. So if you want to join this channel for free, link is in the bio. And like I said, I give out my free markups every single week. And also, I had a course sale on Labor Day, taking 30% off. But if you want to take advantage of the course sale for 30% off after watching this video, go ahead and use the promo code Labor Day. I still have the sale up, just in case you want to take advantage of that. And then also, like here, just a testimonial of one of my students. He took the online blueprint course as well, and he is now having consistent 4 to 5K weeks. So shout out to Drew, you're doing great things. Proud of you, bro. But like I was saying, you guys can see here, these are like my markups that I send out every single week. This was before right here. This was the gold, and this was the NAS trade beforehand, and then these were the aftermarkets. And then you can see that this one played out to the T. This ghost pattern was perfect, and then this ghost pattern right here on this NAS trade was perfect as well. And as you guys can see, all my ghost patterns, I leave my ghost patterns on here for the most part. Just every single week I do the same thing, in and out. Every single week, top-down analysis, like I gave you guys in the previous videos. So if you're struggling with your trading, or you're having difficulties, it's important that you stick to the same thing, stick to the same system, and don't try to do too much. Don't try to learn from too many different people. You want to just pretty much find one style and stick to it. And once I did that, that's when I pretty much mastered everything. So I hope this trade breakdown video was helpful. If you guys have any questions about anything, just leave them in the comments. Let me know what type of videos that you guys want to see going forward. I hope you guys like the vlog style video leading up to this. I think I'm going to be doing a lot more lifestyle and trade breakdown videos all in one, because you get kind of the best of both worlds. So like I said, you guys can join my free Telegram chat. The link will be in the bio. Also, if you want to purchase signals, those will be in the link in bio as well. You can just go to www.lidofx.com, and then all my signals, my mentorship, my Telegram chats, all of those stuff will be on that website, so you guys can just check that out as well. And then I'll see you guys in the next video.